What's up, everybody? It's your boy Devin from the Golden Hill. I got Coach Cedric Thomas here. Coach, you had the first scrimmage today. How you feel about the scrimmage overall?
Man, for the most part, I thought the guys did a really good job. Execution on high level, and some retention. You see some big plays on the offensive and defensive side. So I was excited. Pretty much for 3.5 quarters, you got to stop the thing. Two guys injected. They retention, they're going to be coaching. So for the most part, I thought the execution on a high level. They really where they want some people to land. We got after the quarterback. We got to protect the football. It's probably like I told the guys 20-some years ago. They have no interceptions, but we got 4 fumbles. We're going to hold the football. The name of the game is football. And we're going to hold the football. So coaches make sure we get that squared away. For the most part, for 3.5 quarters, we was good. But that ain't good enough. Going back to last year, we was good for 3/4 of the season. Then we go to Texas and we had a debacle. So I'll get that fixed. But we definitely won't come out and be an undisciplined ball club. So I'm excited about what we're doing and we'll continue to get better.
Yes, sir. Also, last year, the trenches. The trenches always been a tough part for us. Today, Coach, I saw some hidden inside on the trench. I saw defensive line getting at it, offensive line getting at it. There was some action down there, Coach. Talk a little bit about your trench play.
Well, let's start with Coach Watson. Mr. Cookie Buck, he does a really good job with them guys. From the drill work, that's the biggest thing. Is just getting the drill work to carry over to the team aspect, and they did that. The Marcus did a really good job. Renee playing, hurt on one leg. You got, the guys up from Ronald doing a really good job. So I was excited about them guys kind of roll great, +3, +4 in the run game. Still got to do a better job with some protection things, but defensive line did a really good job, back and forth. So I'm excited about them guys. We always say the foundation's come from the bottom, and that's what we expect. We'll keep working with them guys, but that started with Coach Watson.
Yes, sir. Well, Coach, I ain't gonna hold you long. It's been a busy day. I appreciate you having us out here, my man.
And I appreciate you all. If you did, if you didn't catch this one, please come to the next one. We need your support. So come out and fellowship with us.
Golden Hill Review. I'm with my boy, the Reaper.
How you doing, man? How y'all doing today?
Man, the Reaper. So, Big Jack, or however we want to call you, man, how you feel like the spring going for you?
Right, so, man, we're just learning and coming together. Still got new coaches, so just trying to learn, figure out and learn everything.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, I saw some hitting out there, man. Tell us your mindset going into these scrimmage games, preparing for game time.
Just reap, man. Just reap. Make them reap. I ain't inject the reaper, so I'm making you reap. You hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, I got a question, man, because I drove here about an hour and a half, man. What y'all listen to now, man? I'm 30, so I'm in that weird age where I ain't young, but I ain't old. What y'all listen to? Y'all still listen to Young Boy? Okay.
And Coach T, it's Young Boy, Coach T.
Well, Young Boy, Coach T, I love it. Hey, man, I ain't gonna hold you long, man. Appreciate you having me. Yes, sir. Golden Hill Review. I'm with another Devin Dawson on the defensive line.
How y'all doing?
Devin, you had a hell of a practice, man. I just want to let you know, man, you were everywhere. So what's your mentality going into these scrimmage games?
Going into the scrimmage is treated just like game day. So game day routine, same thing I do on the Friday night before the game. So I did it last night, same thing, just treated like game day.
So just tell the people a little bit about just your technique, what's your mindset going through the plays, you lining up in front of the offensive guard, what's in your mind? What's going through
what's going through my mind is I'm getting the call from the sideline, then I'm lining myself up, then I'm looking at backfield pictures. So if it's 2 back, I'm looking split zone, just 1 back, I'm probably thinking pass or zone, wherever my running back is. Just help me get a better technique so I can put myself in better position.
Definitely. So you a Texas boy. I spent time in Texas for a little bit, man. You know what I'm saying? I lived in Mansfield for a minute. So I'm 30. What kind of music y'all listen to? Because I'm in that weird age where I ain't old, but I ain't young.
I don't listen to no Texas rappers. I think Texas rappers are horrible. I listen to Drake. Shout out to all my light skins out there. J. Cole.
Yes, sir.
And then I'm on Destroy Lonely and Kid Carson.
Well, you alright with me.
Yes, sir.
And then we ain't gonna hold you long. Appreciate you.
Appreciate you. Yes, sir. Always. Appreciate y'all.
Here review. I got my man, Coach Welch. Coach Welch, let's take there flying around, man. Tell us a little bit, the whole process of getting those guys flying around the ball.
Man, the biggest thing, man, is, we got some new guys on the back end. We got some guys coming back. I know y'all know we lost Kenny, but we get a chance to see them new guys come in. We lost Zelly in from Tuskegee. We lost Zelly in from Tuskegee, but also, we lost Bakari in as well. And, we got some injuries on the back end, but for those guys that's not in, that's been in the system, y'all see them on the sideline just like us coaching, and you see the guys, the retention is there. So you will see it going from the endo to the group to the team sector. And like I said, the biggest thing is just letting them guys get many reps. The more reps they can get now, you know, the better it help us out for sure.
So, Coach, last year, you know, we were up there in interceptions in the FCS, man. We breaking that this year, or what we doing this year?
Yeah, that's always the plan. You know, that's our #1 goal. You know, last year we came up one short. You know, we were second in the country, you know, from the team down the street. But, you know, hey, you know, we back again. You know, like I said, the guys working, and, you know, that's our #1 goal. Getting turnovers as well. You know, today, you know, I know you see the first time we had, but we had no turnover. We had 4 fumble recovery. But at the end of the day, just getting turnovers, getting our offense, you know, more opportunities.
Yes, sir. Coach, I ain't gonna hold you long. Appreciate you interviewing.
Man, appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys. I love the show.
For sure. We're on here with Coach Gant, the strength and conditioning coach here at Alcorn. Coach Gant, tell us the process of getting these boys ready physically, first of all, and then mentally.
Physically, so the first part of the semester, we always start out with our preparation work. So we go about 2 weeks of basic movement, whether that be on the field or in the weight room. From there, we move into kind of our strength phase, where we're starting to build that strength up. We get about 3 or 4 weeks of that, and then we jump into the winter workout portion, where we're doing all those mat drills and stuff like that. So the basic foundation is move from that traditional basic movements onto some more complex stuff, and then into that winter workout phase. And then now we're in this football phase where football takes priority. So we're back to 2 lifts instead of 3 lifts. And with that, we were able to test split jerk and front squat in that first phase, and we'll have movement tests at the end of the semester. So right at the last week of April, we'll do movement testing then, and then we'll bench squat clean testing.
Yes, sir. So a lot of people out there, they see strength and conditioning, they just think of weightlifting. Tell them a little bit more about the strength and conditioning. It ain't just weightlifting, also the nutrition part, and also just getting the guys in the weight room. What's some, if you can tell us some incentives to get the guys in the weight room?
Well, we just try to make it a fun environment and keep the camaraderie up. We play whatever they like. There's a lot of young boy and a lot of little babies, so we will play those things. And you mentioned it before, we always are discussing the emotional component of strength and conditioning, which is that they have to be the same person. My message to them that you can't be a different dad every time you come home. So we got to be that same person in the weight room and on the practice field. And then as well, that mentality of attacking every rep, doing every rep, because that's what you're building. You're programming yourself to be the athlete that you want to be on a Saturday in the fall. So that part too. And then the nutrition piece, very vital. If we're not fueling our body right, we're going to underperform, and we're going to put ourselves at risk for injuries. So
Yes, sir.
talking through all of those things.
So, Coach, I asked the players, I was like, so what y'all listening to? Coach, I'm going to ask you too, what you listening to in the weight room, my man?
In the weight room right now, the new Killer Mike, which won those Grammys and stuff like that. And I like a lot of traditional artists, or not traditional, old Earth School.
Yeah.
I don't want to say my age, but I like the 2 Chainz and Young Boy, not 2 Chainz, and Lil Wayne album.
Yeah, College Road. Yeah.
Stuff like that. But Nas has come out with a few albums in the last year, so
Yes, sir.
it's been pretty hot.
Coach, I ain't going to hold you long. I